Yo, it's hip hop and R&B right here on 103.5 The Beat. You already know the vibes. It's time to welcome some special guests in the studio. I just chopped it up with this young talent, this amazing comedian, this brother, straight from up top. Welcome, Mouse in the building.
Let's do it.
My guy.
Now, Mouse, you brought your brother with you, so please give him the proper introduction.
Absolutely, one of my brothers. Also, one of my partners in Deadass, a comedy show. This is my brother Kas.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Red Hook's finest. Brooklyn is in the building.
We
here. We here.
That's what's
I'm
up.
just making sure he stay out of trouble, man. That's really what this
That's
is
been his
about.
job. That's been his job for like the last 10 years. He's failed.
Doing a horrible job.
He failed for 9 years, but I think this
As
year,
I can see.
this year you kind of did all right.
Well, give yourself credit for maturing.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll go with.
Is that what it is? Maturing? All right.
I just started getting more money. That's it.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what it is.
Welcome.
Thank
y'all
y'all.
here for something big.
Yes.
I'm dropping this interview today. So tomorrow,
Yes.
big comedy show. And I
Yes.
just want y'all to know, traditionally, Tuesday nights used to be the urban comedy nights here in South Florida.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
For many, many years. Marvin Dixon at Studio 183.
Dope.
Then it moved over to the Improv when it used to be in Coconut Grove.
Okay.
They used to have Tuesday nights. So I'm excited about it, and I think it's really dope that y'all are actually doing it on a Tuesday night because it kind of has a connection there. But you're doing that Deadass comedy show. Please talk to us about it.
Yes, Deadass, a comedy show, hosted by me. Really a brainchild that we came up with in New York. We just I tell story time after time. There was just really a void for black comedy in New York City, especially amongst the institutions. So us, me, Kas, our other partners, Tiffany and Spank, we realized like, yo, there's a void. And one thing specifically me and Kas do is disrupt. We've disrupt spaces. Kas is an artist, and that's how I met him. Running around, just meeting him, being a fan of him as an artist, and then watching how he. One thing about Kas is he takes his artistry and then places it other ways to kind of like facilitate avenue for other people's talent.
Sure.
Okay.
So with him being my like a real brother, like we've really been friends for this long. It was an easy go of like, yo, listen, I want to create a cultural night for comedy, like a night where our comedians could show up, be their full unabashed selves, tell the jokes they want to tell, and really learn to work that crowd and work that audience while creating a space for an audience who's never been to a live comedy show as well.
So where would you traditionally do these? Because that's probably one of the most difficult parts.
So the cool thing about that is SOBs. SOBs.
yeah.
So in New York,
Yeah.
Sounds of Brazil, everybody knows 224 Varick Street. Everybody has performed there. And they never had a comedy night. They never had a comedy show there. And it was like full circle for me because as a host, coming up, I'm just like, I would be asked, yo, Kas, let me host one of your shows.
SOBs is definitely like my living room.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Did like a lot of legendary shows there. Actually rocked out with Nipsey Hussle there.
Yep.
Was excited that he called me and said, yo, bro, I got an idea. And we just kind of executed that way. But even with the optics of how it looks, like that being a pivotal space for hip hop, and being able to combine the hip-hop culture with the comedy culture. You know what I mean? So when you come to a Deadass show, especially at SOBs, we're going to change that over here in Miami too. Man, like everybody come out fly. It's a lot of beautiful ladies. It's all the get money homies. You know what I mean? So while you actually are laughing, you really enjoying like the essence of what the town is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we do a really good job of that for sure.
I think we kind of strip away, intentionally as well. Like it's organic, but it's also intentional. We strip away all the industry politics of comedy, right? Like, I know for me, I realized I was funny being in the lunchrooms and being in the barbershop, right? Like you grow up in the barbershop, you realize as a youngin', you don't really get to be funny and tell the jokes or be you until you earn your voice.
Right.
Which has always been a big thing in my career as a media personality, as an interviewer, as a comic. You have to earn your voice.
100%.
And so doing that in the lunchroom, doing that in the barbershop, now it's, we kind of give that feeling in at Deadass. You come to Deadass and it's like, yo, you not performing. You amongst your peers.
Right.
Like this audience, these are the people you would see.
That's real.
These are the people that are buying your tickets. These are the people that you are running into every day in your neighborhood. You get to make them laugh.
Right.
So it's like, as a comic, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna perform, but you're really not performing.
Right.
You get to be you and really allow these people to embrace you.
Yeah, we want to say it's like a family for sure. Like when you show up, you might get a couple of regulars. Everybody's a cousin, so Mouse always says like, you know, we gonna talk about you in the group chat. We ain't gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the element that we really in. We got a lot of things to be sad about, depressed about. It's a lot that's going on in the world, right? And now we got a space where we could all laugh together at the things that we going through.
So with having so much success with Deadass, you know, in New York,
Yep.
what made you feel like, yeah, we're going to take this on the road, and Miami is one of our places that we're going to take it to? How'd that happen?
I'm going to be real. Yo, yeah, this is my brother to every extent of the word. You know what I mean? And he has like a really good vision. You know what I mean? So it's not always clear to everybody else. You know what I mean? It's not... You know what I mean? Like that's family. Right. You know what I mean? So stick beside them. That's what they say.
Yeah, I be having really good ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know how to articulate them
at 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? Right. And like even when we first did our New York show, he had already, look, I want to go to these exact places. I want to be able to expand. I want to be able to like really take over the market. Honestly, I love the fact that he did bring me in on this, is because Deadass to me is like an artist. So it's like, yeah, like it's great to have a hit song in New York and we could just stay in New York. That's great. But like we would really do some damage if we are able to expand. You know what I mean?
And that's really how I feel about it. Like the way he just described it just now is exactly how I feel about it. Like I know everybody wants a national hit. Everybody wants this one big hit that everybody's saying. But I would much rather, let me get a regional hit here. So we hitting in New York. Yeah. Let's come down to Miami. Let's learn that. Let's show them like, hey, we're not here bringing a New York show to Miami. No. We're bringing Deadass to Miami. So Deadass Miami is going to look completely different from Deadass that happens in New York. And Deadass that may happen in Indiana. It's going to be completely different because we're coming immersing ourselves in y'all culture in order to entertain y'all tonight.
Right.
And
I'm glad that you even said that Tuesday was a big deal for comedy
we
down
didn't even
here,
know that.
because we didn't know that. Like, you know what I mean? So even to do something that to kind of carry on tradition, I know we're not from Miami. But as a whole, like we would love to be able to just add to what is already going on. Yeah, like if we could.
Because that's the whole point. Like with Deadass, it's it's an ode to, for at least for me, it's an ode to Fat Tuesdays that Guy Torrey did for 15 years in LA. It's an ode to Crack 'Em Up Thursday, what Miss Nichelle Murdoch is doing in LA. It's an ode to Monday Ray's, D Ray's Monday show. It's an ode to Def Comedy Jam, right? And we always say that, and I think none of the team ever shies away from just how much Def Comedy Jam influences what we do with Deadass, right? Like, because that was a punch in the mouth, and there's no comedy hasn't been punched in a while, so let's punch it in the mouth again with us, right? Here's a spade. Def Comedy Jam. It allowed what Bob Sumner did and Russell did and Martin and Joe Torre and Adele Givens and just that entire energy, the opportunities it gave to comics, the opportunity it gave to audiences to see comics, that's huge. It's huge. So we just want to make sure, when people, in 10 years, when people do a documentary on black comedy, they mentioned Deadass, a comedy show.
Deadass.
No,
exactly.
There we go.
Exactly.
For real.
Nah, there we go.
All right, so let everybody know what to expect. We know it's Tuesday, for sure. Miami Improv in Doral.
Yep.
Yes, for sure. Anything else they need to know?
8 p.m. Get your tickets if you haven't already. We got Fat and Funny, Nick Souffrant. I'm bringing Isaiah Kelly from New York City. He's riding with us. Joking Brady from Louisiana. So you're gonna get, not even to be, no pun intended, you're gonna get a gumbo of comedy. I'm hosting all night. You're gonna have a great, I assure you, you're gonna have a great fucking great freaking time. Okay. You're gonna have a great friggin' time.
He meant that.
Deadass.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's really, like I said, I can't emphasize enough, we're not trying to bring a New York show here. We're just doing a show that started in New York, we're doing it in Miami, and we're planting our roots here. And Tuesday.
You made that clear. You made that obvious with your lineup.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because Ridiculous Nick Souffrant, and Fat and Funny, some of our home team favorites.
Got
So
you.
you guys have made that absolutely clear.
Got you.
And then we got the hybrid, right? Like me and many others in South Florida. There's a lot of New Yorkers down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So we can
They
appreciate
said a lot of y'all
something.
sold
There we
drugs
go.
and then got on parole.
that's
and
really-
y'all got to stay down here.
I
That's
see
what
it
they
in the
said.
chain.
No, that's
I
you
said,
see it right here.
All right. You
Yeah.
from Brooklyn?
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah. Crown Heights.
Yeah.
Crown Heights?
When
knew
when
it.
when the radio when the radio guy has rapper jewelry on,
right.
you know what's going on out here.
I think he threw up a gang sign when we came in. I said, all right. Are we safe?
Well, listen, man, I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all, brothers.
You coming
thank
through,
you.
right?
Yeah, make sure you show it. Make sure
No,
everybody
we
pop
there,
out.
we there.
Okay,
We
yeah.
there for
Sade, you coming?
Yeah, make sure Sade's there.
Alright.
For sure.
Tony,
She
you
ain't
don't
laughed
have no
the
choice.
whole time.
She not laughed not once.
Not one time.
We were literally performing for her. She's not entertained.
She was like, this is
She
the
was
show.
like, what are we doing? Camera what?
Maybe I should do
Okay.
something else.
She said,
For sure.
said, yeah, comedy guy. Yeah, got it.
Right, funny guys. There you go.
Yeah,
For
man,
sure.
we'll have a great time,
Yeah.
man. For the audience listening, y'all come out, man. Leave all your inhibitions, leave all your negative content, leave those
Yeah.
at home, man. Just come ready to laugh, man. You're in safe hands.
And dress nice. That's all.
Please dress nice, because I do talk about y'all.
dress nice. Just put on your nice, something
Yeah.
nice. You know,
'Cause
what
y'all
I
be
mean?
dressing-
For sure.
y'all-
Bonnets.
Nah, I mean,
No,
look, man.
no.
I just want it to be a good
Bonnets
night for
are
everybody.
bonnets are for home and the airport. That's it.
The only two
That's
places.
the only two places you can wear bonnet in public is at home and in the airport.
Right.
Sade, do not wear no bonnet there tomorrow.
All right, please let everybody know how they can follow you, brother.
Yeah, make sure you follow me, Kas, Kas, rules everything on IG. I want y'all to follow Deadass, a comedy show on IG as well, all social platforms. And then my brother.
Mouse Jones on everything. You follow me, Mouse Jones on everything. But if you don't follow me, that's fine. Follow Deadass Comedy Show.
There we go.
We're there every first Thursday, and now every first Tuesday we'll be right here in Miami.
Oh, man, that's so exciting. So
Yeah.
exciting, all right? Say hi to your cameraman in my shot.
Yo, he just be wandering. He just wandering.
You're a part of the show now.
You like, you
Yeah, now you got
look,
yourself a new-
I'm gonna get in
new
this
job.
shot. I'm gonna get in the shot.
Listen,
I'm
listen,
getting
he been fucking up all day. I tell you, look, he had us in the car. We was dying.
Yeah, right.
On the way over here, we died. We like, bro, ain't no heat in here. The Uber man looked at Kev.
He got
Kev
the
like,
window.
oh, let me roll the window up. I said, you didn't think your big ass didn't think of us?
For sure,
Listen,
man.
but he's not just our cameraman. There's another integral part of the show.
Okay.
Everybody you're gonna see,
Oh, yeah.
is a part of the show, and part of the team.
Every single body that we bring is a part of the show.
Yeah.
I promise
Love
you.
it, man.
Yup.
I love it, man. Get your tickets right now. It's
sure.
going down to Improv.
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Let's do
8
it.
o'clock show. We all going to be in the building here, 103.5 The Beat, and we encourage
Right.
y'all to pull up as well and support great comedy, support black comedy, and support dead-ass comedy. First of every month, man, we stamping that. These brothers will be here every month to come holler at you, let you know what the next flavor is going to be as well. And that's an open invitation for y'all brothers, man.
Appreciate
we
that.
will take it.
Look, you don't know what he just did.
You have no idea.
Fine with
I
it,
know
man.
what the bathroom
You
is
might
now.
well give us a pass. We should go get our pictures taken.
Right, exactly.
'Cause we'll be here. You know, I be talking shit. You know, we got to hurry up and get down there.
I got something to do.
You know how niggas be trying to sound real important? Oh, I gotta go over to the radio station, bro. I guess I'll get down there. I gotta get to the radio station. Yeah, they gonna be bad.
For sure.
You brothers are welcome. Man.
Thank you so
man.
much.